We're back for more of our Encore playthrough of I, Napoleon, and today, year 1807. And this is where the Emperor's phase would begin if you're doing the scenarios. We will add a couple cards here, but let's go ahead and get the ball rolling with the little admin 6 as usual. Nothing changed there. That didn't change until like 8:15 or something. 1 diplomatic for Talleyrand. 1 political for Josephine up here. And -3 glory because of my relatives. 1, 2, 3, and it's going to get worse. Why is it going to get worse? I will tell you. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss anything else. I think I'm good. So I'll go to card deck phase, and as I said, here we go, Jerome. There he is, sucking up 2 more glory, just as we got rid of Nelson and him sucking 2 glory. Now we just replace it with another guy. And we have Eugene de Beauharnais. May place the commanders only if Josephine is in wife. That's true. And that'll do it. He's just kind of a regular commander. It's Josephine's son, and of course Napoleon's stepson, who apparently was actually a decent commander. Okay, that's the only cards that come in to the game. So we are on to our card action phase. I don't think there's any cards that come out. You may notice that Archduke Charles, who's normally sitting in the Austria box, is down here to remind me that it's going to be -1 DRM because we are fighting Austria this turn. Okay, so let's get the deck out here, all shuffled up, and we're ready for card action phase and our first draw. And here we go. Spain rises. Must set Spain to hostile. It is. Flip Spanner. Yeah, already done. Remove Spain. Allies with France. I don't even think we have that. And place this card in Spain. Remains hostile until abdication. It never goes better. Alright, so into Spain you go. Don't let me forget to do Spanish Ulster Expeditions, by the way. And now to our second card draw. Legion of Honor. I passed on this the last time. Do I want to burn? I will. Burn 1 to gain 5 glory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 political point. Remove that from play. Alright. I'll take honor wherever I can get it, or glory whenever I can get it. And so, number 3, looting, which I never place. I want the glory. Alright, sacrificing glory. Well, it doesn't affect me. 1. It's like 1 point. And card draw number 4. Eleanor de la Planning. May discard with no effect. I'll place this card in Napoleon's bed. Then roll a die. May. There's no glory in it. I already have a bastard son. No. I'm flush in the ladies. So no. Let's see. 5. Siege, which will go into campaign modifiers, and now we're into our rolly time. Rolling for more cards. And 6, we shall have a 6th card. Barclay de Tolly. Must place in Russia if Tsar Alexander. Nope. Take the first victory against. Nope. Because only bloody if applicable. Remove this card from play. Do not apply effects of any other Russian commanders. I think this might just be a dead card because I'm going to count that as a dead card and get rid of it. Let me know if there's any reason that needs to stay there. I can't. It's never going to trigger. And I wonder if it was supposed to go out when Tsar Alexander went out. It doesn't list it, so it's a dead card. Okay, 7th card. 10. Yes, we will have a 7th, and it is French Empress. May discard with no effect. And place it. Well, I've already had a legitimate son, so once again, thank you, ladies. I guess I gotta beat you off with a stick now, apparently. Okay, so Willery, an 8th card. Yes, there will. Trimunite abolished. May -5 glory. +1, 2, 8. Remove this card from play. Other discard. We're gonna discard. I'm still gathering, hunking on the glory here until I get 100, and then I might do something different. So 9th card play. Yes, 9th card is Copenhagen. Must discard with no effect if piece of Amiens is in play. Otherwise, must +1d. Okay, +1d for 2, up to 2. -5g. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1p. To 4 again, and remove this card from play. Alright. That was 9th card play. How about the 10th? Oops. Flying dice. 5. No, that is the end of it. And we are on to our campaign. Alright, well, Spanish Ulster Expedition. I must assign an independent commander to this. And I will assign Marmol for 1 admin with a +1 DM. Unfortunately, Wellington makes it a -1, is -2, so that'll make it a -1 on this roll so far, unless I do anything else. You know, I think I'm just gonna eat it, and so, where's my dice? Alright, there we go. 8, -1 will be 7, but that is success, and so we'll get 5 glory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back up to 87 glory. Okay, well, we took care of that. He's no longer eligible for fighting. Let's go on to the campaign. Austria is kind of neat, because since Prussia and Russia are both allied, treat stalemates as victories and ignore bloody results. This triggers before any other card effect. There we go. We do have a -1 to this roll due to Archduke Charles. Let me assign my commanders. What shall we do with the commanders? And here's my lovely staff here. It costs 1 political, 1, 2, 3, 4 admin, which is all the admin I have. And I use -2 glory. We might as well get this use because soon his DRM is going to go down a little bit, so might as well get some use out of him. But there are our commanders, and that's all I have for right now. And I think I want to go ahead and get the +4, which would cost me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I'm not leaving myself up with much room for backup. So we're going to use all those to crank this all the way up to the +4 we need for maximum effect. And Austria, prepare to meet my fate. And I still have Napoleon's luck, so all is hopefully well. And let's take them down. 7 + 4 would be 11. Straight up victory. No problem there whatsoever. Let's see. Victory. Play Treaty of Schönbrunn. Okay. This goes back because we can fight them constantly. Alright. Must be moved to current treaties after victory, and Austria declares war. Campaign +1d, so I'm up to 3 diplomatic. I'm usually not that high. +15 glory. I just hit 100 even glory with that. And I wanted to look at the rule. Does it have to exceed before you get the limits? No. At the moment of the game, you achieve 100 or more glory points. Place the limits of glory there. You do not actually track above 99 glory points. That's interesting. Okay, well, all right. But anyway, we hit the limits of glory. Now we're going to use glory as a resource, aren't we? All right. And what else? Where's that treaty go? That treaty is, so says, 1 political point. Follow me. Set Austria to allied. There they go. And let's play Marie-Louise Habsburg. Interesting. And this will be turned over, because we will not roll for Austria this turn. All right, and let's see. How did my commanders fare? All right, Juno is good. Eugene is good. Uh-oh. Wounded. He's out. Oh, well. He's my freebie guy. Oh, well. Thanks for your service. Ney is still in. Ajaro is still in. And finally, Messina is still in. Okay. And no point rolling this siege because we're already at the. Even if I got it, it wouldn't. It wouldn't do anything for us. So we'll discard that, and that's it. Time for a little diplomacy, and the only ones that we're going to roll for are Prussia and Russia. Let's see, which do I want? I have 3 diplomatic points here that I will spend. 1, 2. One. I'm going to spend. Well, one's going to get 2, and the other's going to get 1, isn't it? So we'll do 2 for Prussia. All right. Do I have any anti-Prussia? No. It's just a straight up +2 to the die roll. 7, they will remain allied. I will spend the last diplomatic point, since I lose them anyway. Russia, +1 on this die roll. 5, 6 is just enough to keep them allied. Interesting. Well, that means there will be no campaign next year. We have allies all over the place. Great. And we've moved on to the domestic politics. For each hostile, there are 2, so we're at -2. No bloody results, -1 for the continental. We're down to -3. +1 for each allied nation, but that's 3, so we're back up to 0. And since I can't roll a -10 on glory, we're just going to go ahead and eat what the die gives us. That's a 9. We'll take it. That is -2 glory. All right. And there you have it. 1807 gave Austria shellacking, and got some treaties in place here. My diplomatic situation is looking very well. I hit limits of glory. I'm doing very well. Now it's just a matter of surviving till who knows how long. But join us again for 1808, and until then, thanks for watching.